We check in once again with Quincy City Clerk Nicole Crispo to get an update on the latest Board of License Commissioners meeting before Thanksgiving. Hi, Nikki.
How are you, Joe?
Doing okay. It's busy time of year for sure.
Me- Remember, we were just in the middle of the summer saying that, November's right around the corner. So now we're saying it's the end of the year.
I know, and it's late this year too, but it just seems to have just sprung on us.
Busy, busy.
Indeed, and a lot of folks looking for their holiday permits, I'm sure.
Yes, yes. There's a lot going on in the city as far as festivities go, which is always fun for families. So we're more than happy to hear them and appreciate them coming before us for that.
Yeah, it's a good reminder, for new arrivals here in the city. Check out your local city council social media because there's probably something going on in your neighborhood.
Yes, yes. And certainly for what the mayor has in store, a week's worth of fun and activities for families to do. So,
Yep, no question. Something for everybody. Yep. So how'd
so
the board meeting go?
it went very well. It was quick. We only had 5 items on the agenda. So there was a full board there, and we got going right at 4 o'clock yesterday. Agenda item number 1, hearing regarding the request of the city of Quincy for a 1-day liquor license for the annual tree lighting on the Hancock Adams Common on November 29th from 5 p.m. till 9 p.m. Mark Carey represents the mayor's office. This is an annual event here in the city of Quincy. I can tell you, just looking over my shoulder, everybody is busy getting the festivities underway for Friday night. And that's always a good time at the Hancock Adams Common, November 29th from 5 to 9 p.m. There was no one there in opposition of that. That went through 5-0.
Very good. So, yeah, it's much more than just a tree lighting. It's really grown into be a whole celebration of live music, of refreshments, of entertainment, movies. I understand on a big screen, so it's going to be quite
Yeah.
a time.
Yeah, it's a fun time. I certainly try to make it every year, and I'll make it this year. It's a lot of fun for families.
Yeah, bundle up.
And
It's gonna be cold.
yeah, and then you go and you get warm down in one of the restaurants and
That's
have
right.
some.
Absolutely.
Agenda item number 2, hearing regarding the request of James Devine for a 1-day liquor license for the annual tree lighting at Shea Park on Copeland Street on December 7th from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Mary McKenna from the Sly Fox was there. They're going to do Santas and Grinch and pizza, and this is the 4th year for this tree lighting event, and they're looking forward to it on December 7th from 4 to 6 in West Quincy there on Copeland Street. And that also went through 5-0.
Yeah, it's a nice little community event. It's where the Granite Workers statue is. If folks know, right across from Sly Fox.
Right,
Mr.
right.
Donut is not far, so people know that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and I did see one for Ward 2 too.
Mhm.
They're also having a tree lighting. House Neck has it. All of the neighborhoods
Yep.
do.
Adam
And
Shore,
so,
Quantum. Yep.
yep. And so, like you said, look at your social media and you'll find out the times and dates for all of them.
Absolutely. Yep.
Agenda item number 3, here regarding the request of Hero Hospitality Group for 2 1-day liquor licenses for the following: December 12th for client appreciation event at Baker, Braverman, and Barbadero PC from 5 to 7, and December 18th for the corporate gathering of Magellan Jets from 5 to 9 p.m. Both events are at 1200 Crown Colony. Both are private events. Ty Tran is running the cafeteria there and wanted to be sure that we knew that they were going to be having a 1-day on both of those days. So we appreciate that. That went through 5-0. Agenda item number 4, hearing regarding the request of Magic Holdings, Inc. doing business as Mirchi Nation for a common victular license for the premise located at 13 Scammell Street. Proposed manager Nitin Misawada. Proposed hours of operation 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. Pai Shaha was there to represent. This is the former Raja Rani restaurant there at Scammell Street, and they will be open soon, 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. And that also went through 5-0. Agenda item number 5, hearing regarding the request of Apple New England, Inc. doing business as Applebee's for a new manager for their all alcohol beverage restaurant license at 200 Hancock Street. Proposed manager Pierre Neal was there. He's been here for 6 months, working for Applebee's for a few years, has relocated from Florida and is running the Hancock Street location. And that went through 5-0 as well.
Okay, a lot of just holiday/routine stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that went, that concluded our regular agenda. And other business, we went over the holiday hour reminders. Retail stores, no alcohol sales on Thanksgiving Day and Christmas Day. However, they may remain open until 11:30 on November 27th and December 24th. So tonight till 11:30, and then Christmas Eve, depending on the store. You know, they don't have to, and they may opt out of it. So, you know, check what your local stores.
Mhm.
And restaurants may not sell alcohol until noon on Christmas Day.
Very good.
And our next hearing will be on December 10th.
Okay. Appreciate the update, Nikki.
Sure. I'd like to take a minute, if you don't mind, and wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. Certainly on behalf of the clerk's office in the city, and a special thank you to everyone who helped make the election such a big success. I was just at a conference last week, and the gentleman from LHS, who was our vendor for our machines, spoke very highly of the city of Quincy to the other communities throughout New England, and saying how organized Quincy is, and you know, it really takes so many people to make, you know, everyone just fulfilled with elections, and it's now, you know, early voting and vote by mail and vote in person, and it was just a huge effort. And I want to just make sure that I thank everybody. I'm very thankful.
Absolutely. It's good to note that. We've known that all along here in Quincy, but it's nice that other folks are aware of it too. It's really truly democracy in action, and
Certainly.
John Adams would be proud, I'm sure. We're thankful too here at QATV, Nikki, for you and all your staff for their tremendous help all year long, not just during elections, but all year long. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Have a nice Thanksgiving.
You too. Bye-bye.